I was muted. Hey everyone, welcome back. Gonna be doing another short one today. Let me change video titles real quick. But basically, I just wanted to show off some of the stuff that we did. Sorry if my voice is a little hoarse. Just wanted to get a little bit out. Gonna showcase what we've been doing. There's a little bit of updates, not horribly much. I played a little bit off stream. We got our farm working. I started building this little structure here. I think it's gonna be, I think we're gonna start building underground, but I want to make it look pretty. So we're gonna go with something like this. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like all wood and stone down here. I'm not really sure on the design yet, but I feel like it could look cool. Yeah, something like that. But I just kind of wanted to build something, so I did this. And before I also, oh, I thought I saw a chicken over there. I'm just blind. We also got some water tanks going, so I am collecting some good old water, which is really good because I wanted to have enough water so I could do the grouts. I believe grout is what I was working towards. Yeah, you can see it takes water buckets for every single one, and it's quite annoying recipe-wise. So it's good to have the water, because otherwise I'd have to drain this over here, and I don't really want to do that. The reason that we were able to get that is because we grew stickweed. And if you're not familiar, I did some crop breeding to make these. Basically, I was doing it in the last stream, but you have, like, if I were to put crop sticks here, there's a chance for it to either grow into a weed or it to grow into another plant. And the likelihood of it being a stickweed, I think it's like, with 3 of them, I think 75%, or even more, maybe like 80 or 90. And then there's a chance of it being something else, and then there's also a pretty high chance of it also turning into a weed, which, if you don't take care of weeds, then you get your entire farm annihilated. As you can see here, there's a patch missing. This is what happens if you don't take care of the weeds proactively, if you walk away for too long. Hence why IC2 crops are getting taken care of, one of the many reasons, in 2.9, but I enjoy them. I enjoy the annoyingness of them. I think it's worthwhile. I know I'm probably the minority. I am the minority there, but I think it's... What is it? This one, right? Work table? I think I got a bookshelf. I actually am pretty proud of this. I don't build much, but I feel like this actually turned out decent. Yeah. I think it'll be a cool little area. I think we should light up a little bit over here. Enough to where I don't feel entirely awful going out at night is kind of the idea that I'm going for with making torches everywhere. Be like, here, it's really bad. It could have spawned monsters. I'm sure it did spawn monsters at one point. Still gotta take care of this tree, but oh well. I also have to take care of the food situation, which I've just been postponing. It is what it is, right? Anyways. Let's see if I didn't keep the bookshelf yet. Well, I suppose back to the village we go. Grab that bookshelf. Unless wood planks are craftable. Are they actually craftable? No. Maybe missing something, but I don't think I have a quantity of any nether stars to do that silly recipe. I'm okay. And here I am. I want to get distracted and finish the damn bridge. Let's do this. Do love these things. Bonsai plants are crazy overpowered. this is just the base of it, I guess. I do want to build something a little more fancy. It goes like over, like a little arch. But, oh well. This gets the job done for now. Should take my, yeah, I should take my horse. Yeah, sleeping bag. Do that with the horse. It'll be good. Good. We also made some backpacks. I just figured I'd make some because we were digging a lot of dirt when we were making the trove area down there, the little downstairs. Anyways, did you take the lead? Blind, or did it go into a backpack? Wow. The backpack actually takes that. That's crazy. This just in case we need it. Suppose we will not be going out that long. Not that important. It's gonna be a short stream, by the way. If anyone no, it's gonna be a shorter stream. Probably gonna be going probably like 45 minutes. I just wanted to do something. Waiting for some things to upload, so figured I would just get going, play a little bit, mostly just because I wanted to. Suppose I can build like a little entrance for the horse. Need a golden lasso so I can just pick up these villagers. It won't be for a little bit though. Need an assembler. You're breaking in. Get down from there. Go. Ow. Turn off light levels. It's right here, yeah. Grab all of them. Might as well. Here. See if there's... Oh, doing. Hiding. Not doing a good job at it, but they're hiding. I suppose we'll grab some bricks while we're here. I'll pick up the torches. I don't know why I didn't even realize there are stairs. I think we also have a brick house over in the north, but I'm here. We'll need plenty when we make our multis as well, our steam multis when we get there. So having more bricks doesn't hurt because you have a bunch of like steam machines to make too. Just get it over with. Maybe I should turn on camera. Sure. Go ahead and he's going in my back. Awesome. This going in a backpack is slightly annoying. Doesn't make much sense either. Ow. Need to move my stream setup over here. lots of clay right there. That'll be helpful. Yeah. Just in time. We did make a sleeping bag too, so if we're out and stuck somewhere, it's not like it's the end of the world. We can actually sleep without having to place a bed or losing a spawn. So sleep out in the wild is no longer so much of an issue. Way. Okay. Main reason I went out to make this. Some wood. Done with the water tank sightings, at least for now. Plenty of water to go around. Regular wood. Really? Maybe we can change this recipe. Is it? Oh. Interesting. Like when you favorite it, has to be of that block. This, I guess. I don't quite know. No. The workbench recipe. It's we're just gonna do this. I don't even care. And we have flint, yes. And boom. Now we have a good old forestry workbench. Need to grab all our, need to put stuff away as much as we can. Need to hold one of these, I think. Kind of an annoying recipe, you know? Not really, but annoying enough. We just make it. Oh. No task. What did I? Oh, it did it. Like, what did I forget? Keep my wooden pipes, man. See? Ooh, 64 torches. Not a huge deal, but not bad. You get these. Actually, they can go in here. I really need a tree tap. I have like so much rubber. Don't even need to hold the sticky resin anymore. Don't need to hold that. Keep the feathers. This can go. Jungle saplings. Reorganize. These actually be. Okay. Care. At some point I will, but today is not the. Cotton's not bad. This away. This away. Got like 2 stacks of torches. That's cool. This fence can go away. Grab all the sand. Gravel. Rest goes away. This go right here. Inventory. Fill it up. It doesn't matter, they're all the same. The thing about this is I don't have to get water, put it down over and over again. All done within the UI. Super useful. Almost done. Plenty of grout. One more go. Welcome back. Just saw the chat, sorry. 3 more will do. It's the rest of our clay dust. Oh, rest of our gravel, I guess. Route completed. We need to find our wooden form. So we run a little bit. It's away. All this trash. Where did I put the wooden form? I don't know if I have one anymore. Nope, I have it. Just enough to. I think I'll have 1 left. Oh, only needs up 1 durability per 8. Never mind. We are making. We're going through this quest right here to make a smeltery, but you have to do quite a bit to get there. Make seared bricks, smeltery controller, seared tanks, but this is the first step. I have to now take all this and smelt it into seared bricks. Check our charcoal. We have plenty. Just enough, actually. Actually, break this up more. Yep. Suppose we can just do this. Oh, that's good. And you have to let those cook now. I have to think of what else I want to do. Guess we can just keep building this. Building like an underground base because I don't really like how this is just a tower, right? It's not really like a house. So underground bunker it is, but I want to at least make it look somewhat decent. Don't want to make it look like shit. It's gonna take more water. It's fine. Lots of iron. Could also just go get a bunch of iron. I think I can do this. I think I can. Let me check some. Chisel. Eats up a steel plate, which is 2 of my steel. I think it can grab glass. Can I actually make glass panes? I don't know. I have glass. Okay, never mind. Don't need to waste it. Is that all the mods? Yeah, I mean, super technical Minecraft is like, it's like Factorio or games like that, so I think I restarted this mod pack like 10 times before I actually started to enjoy it. Unfortunately, it's like that. It just takes a lot of time. It's a lot of getting used to be honest. There's so many different things. Yeah. I think they're like on 10 or something now, or close to. I don't think I've heard Ultimates 5 in a long time. I might be wrong on that, but I think that's true. I think it's an older one. There's a lot of cool quality of life things. Like right now, I'm like more farther along than regular Minecraft because I don't even have to go chop down trees anymore. I just go over here, right click these, and get wood. And of course I screwed up, but placing it, but do it with a sword, it's actually better. Because there's like a configuration I don't know how to turn off that'll auto-place blocks that you last had, but too lazy to figure out what it is. Yeah, fair enough. Just chip at it little by little. Don't know how much farther down I want to go. I want to at least beat the ground level dirt. If I have a little bit of room to go upwards, have like a buffer. I don't need the area to be that big. All the mods is quite, it's like a, what do they call it? I mean, like it's literally a kitchen sink mod pack because you have everything. This one doesn't have every mod you would ever think of, but it's curated to where everything is custom and makes sense. Which I prefer. I prefer a mod pack that's gonna basically tell me how it wants me to play. And challenge me in the meantime. I think this might bar down enough. Maybe I'll go Y50 to be safe. Let me check the top layer. Top layer of this direction doesn't go any higher than like Y66. Okay. I mean, I have room. If my Y is gonna be... fair enough. If you don't got time, then what are you gonna do? Got priorities. think up there is like Y60-ish. Only gives me 5 blocks of breathing room. Probably want to go further down. But yeah, I feel you like on shows to watch. There's been Invincible and then like Daredevil and a bunch of different shows have been coming out, so I've been gaming a little bit less just to play those or watch those. It's not great. Ah, fair enough. Get some U time. This will probably be the last level I go down in this. Furnaces are probably almost done cooking too. So works out. Yeah, people like dog on the animation, but like I read up on it, they only have like well, like 4 animators. So the fact that they're able to do what they do in like a year or less really is crazy. Like I read all the comics. The comics are amazing. I think they do them justice. So I'm glad that they made it into a show because they add a lot of different things to characters like that didn't really get a lot of basically time to shine. Love that show though. Conquest is crazy. I thought they were gonna bring him back. They like messed with everyone with that teaser. If you've watched the I guess spoilers. Sorry. I imagine you've watched it already though. I don't think we got anyone else in the chat that's should have said spoilers beforehand, but I guess if you are watching Invincible, you're watching it. If not, then well, you're probably spoiled on Twitter anyways, or wherever you go for information. And if I spoiled you, I am sorry. Yeah, exactly. They thought they were gonna like. I think they did something similar in the comics. It was funny. And my pickaxe died. And I don't have anything with me. Do this really fast at least. Can't repair my pickaxe right now though. Yes, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. Listen, I gave warning after the fact. Something, I guess. I read it. Sorry, I didn't see that message. I read it back in like I don't know, like a year ago. I read it when season 3 ended, so I kind of just wanted to know what happened. I didn't read it before anything. I watched that. Yeah, I watched that actually earlier on today. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of like a slow burn right now because I feel like they're amping up to what they're gonna do in the later of the season. So I've gotten spoiled on what happens. At least like in the comics, I know they've changed a lot. I imagine you watched it as well. I think I have the one sec. No, I only have this. This it'll show. I don't think it'll show. Yeah, Compendium 3. I don't have the first one because I read that all online to see if I'd like the comics, and I really liked them. I didn't actually go and get it yet, though. I just feel like the start of this season for the boys is really slow, but I think they always do that. They ramp it up. I think these are all done. Great. Now time to make some seared bricks. I think you can make the smeltery a lot smaller than this is asking, but why would you want to do all that? Now let's see. Do this, the recipe, that's... I think this will be a perfect amount. Now we have to make the controller, tank. Nice. I'm not caught up on Daredevil yet, unfortunately. I didn't get time to watch it. Will eventually. I'm not familiar with IJK. What does that stand for? Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Actually, yeah. Stream looked. It made it look like you were saying IJK, and I was like, I don't know what that is. That's a pretty good show, though. It's been going off, very popular right now. It seems. We'll definitely have to get into it. It looks cool though. I like the fighting style. Is it over now, or are they making more? Black Clover. Oh, I just looked it up. Interesting. I've never even heard of that. I recently started watching anime again. I haven't been watching it for a while, but recently got back into it. I'll have to give it a shot. I think technically this is cheaper because this is the equivalent 7. The channel. Well. I'm gonna do this. And we'll saw these down. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was ending soon, unfortunately, but I think that's better. They don't want to make it go on forever. And they can always do what also Naruto did and make adaptations or continuations, I should say. Yeah. Naruto's. I haven't watched the anything beyond Buden, I think. I didn't watch anything beyond that. I didn't watch the new one with the kid and everything. Stopped watching it before the after like everything happened. I don't want to spoil that either, but I need to make this for that. I definitely enjoy Naruto though. I need to. I heard that it got good again. There is always these bots that are saying, "Oh, get cheap stream viewers." Hate them. Come on, dude. You got something better to do. Make the drain. Two of them. Yeah, Baruto. Yeah. Heard that the fight sequences are good. It's just the story is a little off-putting for some people. Some people didn't like it, and from what I've gotten spoiled on, I don't blame people. Eat this? Really? Suppose I have to build it then. I think I want it down here. That's where I want my Steam Age stuff and newer stuff going, so back to breaking this apart. I want this to look. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to make it like a 25 by 25 or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to go in each direction. Yeah. Then can replace the roof after. Actually, I'll grab the roof now. This is gonna bother me. Oh, nice. Yeah, like I heard, like obviously everyone loves Naruto, but I don't know the whole story of whatever happens there. I just know something happens. Like I know little bits, right? Like I've heard people complain about it a lot though, because like what they did with Naruto wasn't great or something. But maybe that's changed. I only heard about that before, I believe before the time jump happened. There was a lot of like drama about people talking about how if they do it wrong or something. It was like teasing it or something. I don't really recall. I'll have to give it another shot though, to be honest. To think about this. Do I want the roof to look like... Can I chisel this? Be like this. It's more like a ground texture though. Got marble almost, but like with wood. Okay, vertical. Smooth. Let's go smooth. That looks fine. I feel like I'm going to be very disappointed. Because I think I watched like the beginning of Naruto just for a second, and I just didn't like it. because I just finished watching Naruto and I just jumped straight into it, and I was like, I don't think I'm ready for this. I remember it frustrating me. Three, four. Water? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Great. Then we'll open this up. Might be more gravel, but that's fine. I will eventually get into it. I wanted to start, anime-wise, I want to start Jujutsu Kaisen before I start going into Boruto, and I think I might rewatch part of Naruto, maybe skip the filler, or maybe watch it all. I don't know. I haven't watched it since, like, 2021. It's been years, so it might be better just to give it another watch. I get into moods where I want to do that, and I think I was replacing this with the wrong thing. See the difference. This is regular spruce planks. Smooth just looks a little bit different, actually. Maybe I don't like that. What does the scaffolding look? Scaffolding looks like literally what you think it would look like. It'd be like pillars going up. I mean, I don't know. The filler is cool in a lot of ways, but it does not make a difference in any way. I think this will be the roof. I think I chose with this again. It's better side by side. Anyways, I need to go make an axe so I can get rid of all this wood. Make it out of flints. No, we can do wood. It's fine. Sleep. Mecha Naruto does sound interesting, but maybe I could just find the filler that has that. This axe is unbearably slow. Let's make sure we place the right one this time. It's different enough to where I'll actually know it's right. Cool. Looks a lot better. The problem is I can't make like iron tools until I make that big smeltery thing. It's like blocked off, basically. You can't make it unless you have a way to melt down the metal and pour it into the right way, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Birch. Much gravel. It's fine though. Or snow gravel right there. Cool thing about this chiseled stuff on the top, even if there's darkness up there, it won't spawn anything, even if it could, you know, height-wise. Yes, you can go into space. They have like a spaceship. Like the rocket right here. We've actually, I can show you my other world I played with some friends really fast. Whenever it loads. The server takes a second, but yeah, it's like Dragon Ball Z does a similar thing, right? Like there's a bunch of filler, but there's some good good stuff in there. Died over here. Yeah, this is where you can see it gets a lot more technical whenever you get to a certain point in this mod pack. I just wanted to clear that up. So we can warp moon. Show this off really fast. So you see I have like oxygen tanks, oxygen gear, obviously. I have things that let me fly. So the moon's pretty cool. You can build like oxygen areas, and then there's different things to mine here, different veins. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But this is a little sneak peek at how complex the mod pack gets. You can see there's like little meteors right here, moon turf. There's also, I think, Ross 128B. I can't do it yet. On cooldown. You can see it looks pretty nice. There's also day and night cycles here, but the day cycles I think are equivalent to like 3 regular Minecraft days, and the nights are like 10 Minecraft nights. So it's quite slow here, which is understandable. Every moon or planet is different. Try and go here. This planet is like friendly. You can see we have an entry pod for our ship right here too. This planet is pretty friendly though. You can see it's obviously different, but still very similar. And yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to like fly off, go to different dimensions. There's also like, there's a plenty of different dimensions in this. Like Twilight Forest is one of them. That was also, this is like a personal dimension that we get to go into. You can kind of create them. This is one of the dimensions I use to summon like meteors. You can see here to give me a bunch of different ores. Stuff that I plan to do in my playthrough, but just kind of showing off what it looks like. Planets is probably about, depends on how you rush it. I think it's about 100 hours for us though, altogether. Takes a little bit of time. It's fine. This is the Twilight Forest here. It might be a little funky. Yeah, it's like clipping my screen every so often, sorry. That's because I'm not supposed to be in that area yet. This place is like all progression based. You have to find like boss fights and then complete the boss fights obviously, and then you progress by each boss fight you do. Like this one is the Lich, I believe. You have to fight him in there. There's also a Hydra. A bunch of different bosses. But yeah, it's time consuming. Like here, a lot of the stuff here took a lot of time to build. It's a lot of like resources. This is all one machine right here, but it's in a giant multi-block, so it all formed. You can see it even has a hollow center. That's the inside of there. Then all the stuff that comes from there goes down into here, which is a vacuum freezer, which cools everything off. And then all of our power generation is all the way over here for good reason. This is our nuclear power, which powers the whole base. And it has like a whole program that I wrote here. It has like reactors, emitters, fuel rods, and if you don't control this right, basically if there's no coolant in here, it would immediately blow up, which is why it's around this glass. This glass is basically explosion proof. Each of them are in their like own isolated centers. You can see it's hurting me. But yeah, it's pretty decent. A good setup. I kind of want to go different in my world because this is really, really easy power once you get it all set up. But you do have to program all of this, which does make it a tad bit harder. And this is our new multi-block area. All of these are like individual machines. Like this is a whole machine right here. This is a machine. So is that. You get the idea. This is like an algae pond right here. You can see it's making stuff constantly. And we have like automations, all of these different items in here. You can see we have like some items, we have like 283,000. I could continue talking about this for a while because there's a lot of different things that you kind of have to know. Like here's our magic area. A lot of stuff going on. Yeah, it is a lot. Here's our bees, our bee factory. But yeah, it is quite a bit. All the different materials here. We have 406,000 combs right here I need to deal with, actually. Maybe I'll... That's probably going to kill all of them. Can't do that. I'm going to try and find a way to get rid of all these stone combs. But there's not a good way of doing it, I don't think. Not without doing like a... Maybe I can do it, actually. Filtered on stone combs. Then we get... this guy right here. And this will allow us to transfer all the items that were in all the other areas. Check the network first. Okay. This eats up a channel, but that's fine. Yep. And we're going to transfer all the stuff from the network into here. And this will, yeah, it's cleaning up all the stone combs here. Then I put a card on here that basically once it gets to a certain point, once it fills it up, it'll just void it. So I think we'll only be left with like 100k, and it won't go to any other card. But yeah, sneak peek of what is to come in my world. This is just stuff that I not get. I mean, I haven't gotten to in my world, so there's a lot of stuff to do. I play with a team on this one though, so a lot of the stuff isn't done just by me. Working as a team does make it easier, but it also kind of, I feel like I miss out on stuff, so I don't necessarily enjoy it. I need to check if... No, all this stuff just got destroyed. Problem for another day. This network got full here and then started dumping into my other one, but I don't have a good way of dealing with that. You can see how complicated this stuff gets though. Check this. Good. This is the only reason that this mod pack is possible though, because you can do stuff, you can tell it to craft stuff. Like I can say, oh, craft 4 of these and it'll do everything here instead of having to go everything hand by hand, like by hand and do it. But that's not until future in my playthrough. Import bus. I don't have this patterned, but that's fine. And just tell it to craft one of these. That's it's crafting 256 steel. Already done. Yeah, it takes time. I didn't know how to do it immediately, but I figured it out piece by piece. And then add a cable anchor. We don't want to connect these networks because then that will cause an outage. This is main storage nets. We're going to add our import bus. Copy this. I just want to do this real fast before I get done. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy, and we'll talk later. Thanks for hopping in. Have a good rest of your day. Actually gonna hop off camera. Gotta get ready in a sec, so I'm gonna be hopping off, but I want to wrap this up, then I'll be getting off as well, actually. I think I need to make an export bus, not an import bus. Silly. Me. This. Give me back my verdict. Sounds good. I may be streaming later tonight. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna go see a movie, so maybe, maybe not. Regardless, I might be later tomorrow, but either way, catch you later. That's all done. Our stone is finally fixed. Anyways, after that, I'm gonna hop off. So thanks for chatting.